Today, 7 a.m. and it's already one of those days. Divine masculine situation, just up. Of course, I gotta go to work when I leave this. To keep it a buck 50, if I can sum up my life at this current moment, it'll be the song Fear by Kendrick Lamar. Fear by Kendrick Lamar. Off that damn album. You know what I'm saying? Like, check that out. Listen to that after this reading. And picture your boy. You know. We get the spread out. The boy said, why God do I have to suffer? Pain in my heart, carry burdens full of struggle. Why God do I have to bleed? Every stone thrown at you rested at my feet. Why God do I have to suffer? Earth is no more, come and burn this motherfucker. I don't think I can find a way to make it understand. You know what I'm saying? K died. That's why I fuck with Kendrick, because if you dropping Substance, Fear by Kendrick Lamar, please play that shit. That's really if black people had a national anthem. My race, if the African Americans had a motherfucking national anthem, it'd be that. Straight up. Everything about that song. Listen to it. Everything about that song. It's me, most of my peers, most of my family. Shit is deep. We get to the reading in a second. But I'm gonna say this. One thing I like about my people. We everything but what we ain't. Don't nobody praise God like we do. Don't nobody worship God like we do. Don't nobody reverence the Lord the way we do, son. Here, like Kendrick Lamar, play that shit. Listen to it. Soak that in. You hear me? Hey. Nobody fucks with the Most High the way we do, bro. The struggle is real. The fucking struggle be real. That's all I want to say. Master, let's see what you got going on, player, because I'm anxious to see what's popping. Energy's been swagalicious this week. Okay? Please check out every reading I did in the past 7 days. Alright? It connects. The way it's connecting is sick. Sometimes it connects. Sometimes it's all over the place, meant for many different audiences and people and stuff like that. But this week, go back 7 days and just look at every video. The way they tie into each other. The way the energies kind of are the same, but just evolving or building up. Like clouds in a hurricane. Any rate, head, shoulders, knees, and toes random. We're going to start. Head, that's swords. Thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you go in, the decisions you're making. Everything starts from the month. Then you got cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. What's indication? Mental. Who rules the heart and mind department? The divine feminine, you could tell. Then we got the wands. Actions and behavior. Things you're doing, things you've done. Not what you finna do because you ain't did it yet. What you've done got karma and accountability attached to it. What you're doing has karma and accountability attached to it. What you finna do does not. You ain't moving no muscles. There ain't nothing going on. It's what could be, not what it is or what it's been. Who's the king of wands? The divine masculine. Who's the queen of wands? The divine feminine. Which is out here, the bottom line energy, player. You're the king of wands. You're the king of doing things. The king of actions and behavior. That's what you are, masculine. You can be a divine masculine woman, or you can be a divine feminine male like myself. Twin flames, man. It's a whole vibe. Pentacles, lastly, the feet. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, the feet. Pentacles, persons, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire. All pentacles are temporary, and all pentacles have expiration dates. It's not just a pentacle. It's a pinnacle. A plateau, a moment in time, a term, you know, an era, a phase. You know what I mean? Go through mad different stages, like mazes to find my way. You know what I mean? Let's get the message. First card in this message, we got the Knight of Cups. Now, this is the Romeo card in my original terminology. When I first started about I've been doing it about 7 years. The first 2 years, this was the Romeo card, Knight of Cups. Aces of Tens are karmic cycles. Karmics go through that, divines go through that. But how do divines move in an infinity? We do divine shit, we do karmic shit. Divine shit, karmic shit. And when I say karmic shit, we ain't karmic. Like I say, it's stuff we need to be doing in Zion, 4th, 5th dimension, the real world, heaven, you know what I mean? The infinite, the universe, whatever you want to call it. Shit we gotta do on Earth too. That's why we here. We were put here for a reason, so shit we need to be doing on this plane of existence, as well as home. This is how divines move. Infinity, and what's infinity power? Greatness. That's what makes you the Queen of Wands, divine feminine, or the King of Wands, divine masculine. Knights, queens, kings, and things are divine realms. So when these come out, they're very important. Okay, this deals with cups, right? Feelings and emotions. Yeah. And this divine masculine situation. This is, I told you, that jealous energy you had, being all in your feelings, and just having juvenile emotions currently. You know, with everything. This is a big emotion. High school, you trying to get the girl of your dreams. You prepared for this moment. Spend days trying to J down and get her. You know, put on a team. You've been telling your best friend about this girl. You know, like getting his advice on what to do and stuff like that. In the midst of like you hollering at your homie about her, he didn't learn everything about her he needed to know. He got more confidence than you. He been doing this longer than you have. And it's like you finally build up the courage to go holler at your girl, who ain't your girl yet. And your best friend already J'd down. Like he got the hand on the locker motherfucking, linked in, spitting game at her, son. And it's like you hurt, you crushed, you feel some type of way. What the nigga Jigga Bass say? That's not your bitch. Like, ain't your girl? You ain't holler at her. You establish anything. Like I say, what are actions and behavior? What are wants? Things you're doing or things you've done. Not what you finna do. Because what you finna do just ain't gonna get it. What the fuck you was finna do, your man did. You understand what I'm saying? But you feel some type of way about that. That was just an example. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe you see what's going on with your divine feminine. Maybe you see what's going on with all your peers but yourself. You know what I mean? It's just the Romeo card, as in Romeo and Juliet. Now, when you think of Romeo, it's like Casanova, player, wop the beezy, you know. This is real life like Romeo and Juliet, like the story. It's not a love story, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy because two teenagers, because they were teens, maybe 18, 19, 17, 15, something like that. Something like that. Something cryptic kind of like, right? They met their demise in their youth. They ain't even become adults. They ain't even get married and have children. Their children didn't even have children. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Romeo and Juliet should have been Rome and Jules. You know what I mean? An old couple, happy couple, sitting in their motherfucking rocking chairs, talking to their grandkids about Romeo and Juliet. Phases, you got Romeo and Juliet, and then you could have had Rome and Jules. You know what I mean? It's stages that you go through. Romeo and Juliet doesn't stay that way. It's good that they evolved, stayed alive, and had a whole story to tell. Knight of Cups, Romeo card, just symbolizes crashing out too early. You crashed out too early. Like I said, you have a way of self-sabotaging shit you need, divine masculine. I ain't talking to all y'all. Some of y'all, or most of y'all, you self-sabotage things that feel good, things that feel meant, things that feel right. Okay, it's a fear. Fear. Like the fear card ain't out here. But like I say, you just don't give nothing a chance. And then it ain't like the fact that you don't give it a chance, you crash it out. Like I said, it's like a badass team. You just always take shit too far. Always takes shit too far. Always pushes the limit. Always steps that boundary. Always pushes that button. And you know things happen to people like that. But how this pertains to you, like I say, it ain't time to be in your feelings. Because whatever you in your feelings about, you have to be. Going back to the boy watching his female love interest basically getting jayed down by his homie. They're not gonna have sex in the hallway. She still has to go to class. Just time to still talk to her, buddy. It ain't over with. You know? Even if he is a Romeo Casanova type nigga, he ain't you. You understand what I'm saying? It's still time. Like I say, what I mean by crashing out, when you crash out masculine, it's like you see that and you crash out. Fuck her. You know? She doesn't deserve a person like me. It's like you don't even know her, bro. Like, she might not even like him. She might be waiting on you the whole time. But you don't know until you get your ass over there and J down. Feel me? Overall energy, that's just fairly important. J down, bro. Go J down. J down. J down is a Chicago slang. They probably say it in other cities, but you know, it started in the shop. Chi-Town, Southside, Wild Hunters all day. J down, that's spitting game. Like I say, it's like high school. And this new chick here, yeah, where's she from? Maywood, Bellwood. She's from the West Side. Like, yeah, we the South Side. We Southsiders. We different from the West Side. She from the West. Yeah. So when I hear the West Side, yeah, all right. Like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? This some chicks was like, man, we was wearing uniforms in high school. You know, it's like a chick with the good weave or the good micro braids. You know what I'm saying? Who just came fresh from the African, got her shit whipped. You know what I mean? She got like we wear uniforms, but Shorty got like a, you know, it's winter too, Chicago. She got like a nice baby fat jacket with the puff on there. You know what I mean? She's got the little big Ashanti motherfucking loops and shit. You know what I mean? Lip gloss popping. You understand what I'm saying? Spaglicious. While niggas is gawking, I'm just sitting there like, mm-hmm. That's right. That's the right one, baby. You know what I'm saying? She got the baby fat jeans with the boxing boots. Like chicks was wearing boxing boots on baby. Why? So they can, you know what I'm saying? Bing, 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 bing. I mean, these chicks was, God, I miss them chicks, bro. This is like early 2000s females in the 87 baby high school. You know what I'm saying? Like the one. Everybody wanted Jay down on. It's like, make your move, bust a move. She's sitting there waiting on niggas to Jay. And Jay down is just a holler out, introduce yourself. Hey, what's up, baby? What's going on? Where you from? Yeah. Who you roll with? What you is? Are you folks? I bet it out. Like, what up? Lady folks was good. Like, hey, just finding commonality. You know what I mean? Just trying to get her. And it's like when you jam down and you cuff her and you put your arm around her, it's like Michael Jackson and Thriller. You look back at your niggas like, got one. It's like, yo, I miss the days, bro. It's just like, jam down. You can do it in any other situation. Why the fuck you can't do it with this current interest? And bottom line, most important card in this whole message, we got the divine feminine. Or a divine feminine if it ain't your divine feminine, you prick. I can hear you masculines talking shit here. Through her, I ain't done with her. She, you know what I mean? I like her though, okay? You know what I mean? Watching, getting interested, you know, it's like real spit. Especially masculines who get involved. They just have a way of, like I say, trying to replace the feminine entirely. That's why I say, divine feminine, you gotta be on your shit biscuits, man. Really get your shit together, okay? Be Sandy and Grease. Introduce yourself like hoes to this motherfucker to really catch this motherfucker attention, especially right now. fuck, this is good, great energy. You know what I'm saying? For like a physical transformation, divine feminine, a financial transformation. You know, flame on. It's a good time. Flame on. It's a good time to flip the script, so to speak. Divine feminine. Watch Grease, the original Grease. Sandy at the end of the movie. What the fuck she did? Look at Danny from Grease. See his face when he seen the new motherfucking Sandy. Like, them jewels right there. Pick them up. Get on some. You need to get on that energy right now. Like, not getting on your masculine's level for him to motherfucking recognize you, but sort of cryptic kind of like. You are, like I say, bottom line, most important thing is energy. And usually when the feminine stands out like this, like I say, it's just on your masculine's mind. A lot of your actions and behavior, masculine starting to see now. A lot of the communication and jewels you was dropping, and you know what I mean? All the shit he thought you was just pulling out your ass. He could be a she could be he, you know, be rocking all the shit that you've been saying, and all this conspiracy theory shit, or like motherfucking spiritual shit, like whatever. Like your master's starting to hear your slang, your lingo, the shit you on, he's hearing, shit you about. But he's meeting like fake spiritual people, fake psychics, fake divines, false divines. They ain't real. You know what I mean? It's almost like they just getting this shit from somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, unlike the spiritual shit that you provide and the knowledge that you be dropping and shit, like I said, you just got a big ass heart. You have the spirit of discernment. You have understanding like no other. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine being engulfed around many clones of you, and he's just sitting there like, okay, I guess the feminine wasn't lying. I guess she wasn't playing. I guess this is real. I guess I do need to step into the divine in myself or develop my powers. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it says she got her powers from dealing with me. Well, I'm sure I got some powers dealing with her. Like, you know, feminine saying that, you know, she has a path and purpose given this twin flame thingy thing. Maybe y'all got a path and purpose too. You know what I mean? Like I say, willingly. People come to God willingly. People come back to their home, family willingly. People go back to college willingly. Like I say, it's just a process to make you, you know, to not want to deal with what you've been dealing with and finally usher yourself into your heart's desires, to your true path, to God, to the infinite, to your twin, whatever. Meat and potatoes. We'll keep this brisk. Energy you coming into or coming out of, and this is your subconscious or indirect energy. So this is things you can't see yet, masculine. Oh, by the way, divine feminines, like I said, move consciously during this whole twin flame spiritual ascension experience. Divine masculines move subconsciously. Let that soak in. Your subconscious mind is more powerful than your conscious mind. So makes divine masculine the king of wands and you the queen. Like I said, if masculine moves subconsciously through this twin flame situation, what does that mean? I got like a book. It's like your conscious thought is like, I don't know, like 4,000. I'm off on the figures. Don't quote me. I'm just using an example. It was like your conscious mind rate moves at like 400, basically like 400 thoughts per second or some shit like that, like something like that. 400 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Not exactly. Just using an example. Your subconscious mind moves at like, I think it was like 14,000 thoughts per second type shit. Like, it's that great, it's that big. You know what I'm saying? Like, where your power lies. It lies in your subconscious. If you could move shit telekinetically, it'd be through your subconscious. You wouldn't know you're doing it. It's just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know, find out your powers. So, so I should say this. You got the Lucy Lou card. This is being 10 toes the fuck down on a solid direction. It's knowing what direction you want to go and getting there and not letting anything deter you, distract you, or defeat you from getting there. Lucy Lou as in Lucy Lou and Kill Bill. Peep how she moves. She don't do much talking. She do a lot of walking though. Everything she does is calculated. She ain't want to be fucked with. She ain't want to be misunderstood. She ain't want to repeat herself. She ain't really want to be talking to. Like, who are you to even be in my presence type shit? Like, it's how you move in the stern direction. You know, Lucy Louis Kill Bill. This is how you gotta move, man. So, like I say, assert your dominance. J down, man. Male is the what is it? Male aggressor, female impressor. Shouts out to Afro man. That's what you are right now when it comes to divine feminine. Male aggressor, female impressor. Like male aggressor, like okay, it's my job to J down. It's my job to go over there and introduce myself. It's my job to make her feel good, to make her laugh, to make her happy, to make her feel comfortable around here. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? It's a new school and, you know, pretty sure she's looking for a friend. I ain't trying to like use her or just smashing her like that. Like I really like her. Like, okay, that's all cool, masculine. This is talks you having to yourself with your friends. Like you talking to everybody about your feminine, You trying to figure out what to do about your feminine with everybody but your feminine. Like I said, all you gotta do is pick up the phone and call. Write that letter. Send that motherfucking Facebook Messenger message. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, feminine ain't gonna switch up on you. She might be a little pissed. She might be a little salty. She might be a little blue. But whatever. Like I said, the understanding's still gonna be there. The respect's still gonna be there. The love's still gonna be there. Ain't nothing gonna change other than you. Nothing gonna change with your feminine. The only thing that's changed is you. So everything you want, everything you seek, how you want it to be is going to be fucking with your feminine. Because your feminine respects your boundaries. So you get what you want. Feminine ain't trying to change you. So she lets you be who the fuck you want to be. That's cool. Feminine ain't trying to clip your wings. Feminine ain't trying to keep you from living your best life or loving who you want to love or going where you want to go and doing what the fuck you want to do. Once again, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Fucking with your feminine. Can't do that with another feminine. Can't do that with your friends, family. Can't do that with anyone. Matter of fact, the shit you do to your divine feminine, you couldn't pull with anyone else on this planet. Another brick that's dropping on your head. Realizing shit, oh fuck. You couldn't do that. The shit you listen. The shit you done to your divine feminine, you couldn't do to another person. You ain't gotta like that with another fucking person. You can't be all up in your feelings, blowing up, crashing out, acting the way you be acting with your divine feminine with another fucking person. Fuck no. Get to slap you in your face. Who you think you're talking to? Get to get her dad on you, brothers on you. You get fucked up. The way you talk to your feminine, with your juvenile emotions. The way you deal with your feminine, juvenilely. Like I say, with my feminine, you know. Two friends like my dad, 30 years older than me. Check out my Twin Flame story. I talk about all that shit. Master Apprentice, Padawan Jedi, Father Son type demon. Gonna be crashing out on me. Like the way he self-sabotages shit, the way he separates shit. Cause like I say, it'd be cool until he separates. It's like he builds up separation. Before my Twin Flame separates from me, we kick it harder. We take trips. We do shit. Like we really do shit. Before like a crash house. Like it's all good. Like, it's like he take me on a ride. Like, damn, man, cool, man. Hey, we finna get on this shit next week. Bet. Hey, we're gonna go fishing and shit like that. It's like, bet. I'm seeing him a lot more and more. We talking a lot more and more. And then it's like, it disappears. And I'm a Leo, so it leaves me with the big question. What the fuck did I do? Like, what? Tell me, what the fuck did I do? So I don't do this shit again or to somebody else, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think what the fuck? Like, it's always a question mark. It's the masculine, like I said, snatching the ball and putting it in his court. So when he comes back, it's like he has the ball. Hey, let's play. Let's play. Not like he left you with the ball for you to play while he's gone. You know, juvenile shit. Just fucking slumber party with all the boys, y'all kids, y'all playing Mortal Kombat all motherfucking night. The person who house y'all at, he mad because he ain't playing the game. He sucks and he keeps getting beat. You know, he has the game, but the boys that don't got the game know how to play the game more and roaring, and it's just like he ain't playing. And he's just mad that he ain't getting a turn because he sucks. He plays, but like I said, he gets smoked every time. He's so mad. Yeah, and he wants to play another game. Like he wants to play another game. It's like 5 of them. All 4 of the kids want to keep playing the same game, and the mother is just like, "Hey, look, that's what they want to play. Let them play." And he's just sitting there like, I'm not even having fun on fucking Sega or Super Nintendo, and it's like he unplugs the shit. It's like that. That's crashing out. We looking at this nigga like, oh, this big ass baby and shit. You acting like that. That's how you act. For real. That's how you act. Like, you be crashing out. And you think you crashed out so bad you can't come back home or you can't fix what you did. Of course you can't. Like I said, only with your divine feminine. It ain't gonna work. It couldn't work with anyone else. You directly, energy you coming out of or coming into. Subconsciously, you know you need to go in a direction. Another direction. Because Eight of Swords, this is a self-imposed prison. An invisible prison. Like I said, I'm walking with my boo. We're walking down the street. Somehow, she literally walks into an invisible prison. She's a mime. Like, where the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Where am I? Like, why can't I get out? It's an invisible prison. She can't move anymore. She's literally stuck in place. And it's like she must have walked through a door or something. Because it's like she's grabbing my arm. I'm just like, yo, wait. I need to stay out here because we gotta get you out. I'm not finna walk into whatever the hell you just walked into. You don't even know what you walked into. It's an invisible door. So it's like trying to figure out your way out of an invisible prison. Obviously, it's a door. Okay. Maybe the room moves. Like, who knows? Is it a bubble? Is it a cage? Is there a limit? You know, it's like a jigsaw puzzle. You got in. You got to find a way out. It's obviously a way out because you got in. Obviously, you can get out because you got in. Okay, it's just you maybe lost the way you got out. It's an invisible prison, so you don't fucking know. You don't know if it's a door. You don't know if it's the floor you just walked into, and the room spins like whatever it is. That's what a self-imposed prison is. It's something only you can deal with for the moment, and it's all in your mind. Eight of Swords, self-imposed prison. It's a false sense of entitlement. Like I say, entitlement, in my personal opinion, is the seed of sin, the origins of sin. People do shit because they feel entitled to do shit. People, I don't like using the word sin and shit because it's just a biblical man-made term. It's fucking a lot of souls up right now. Entitlement. Whatever a person's doing out here, and there's people out here doing some fucked up shit. The invisible prison that they're in, entitlement. Person hurt you, they feel entitled to do it. Mistreat you, beat you, steal from you, go behind your back, throw you under the bus, set you up, whatever the fuck they did, whether consciously or subconsciously, they felt entitled to do it. Okay? It's mental. When people do shit to you, it's definitely precognitive. It's definitely mental. Like I say, whether conscious or subconsciously. Like, for my smokers out there, it's like people who steal lighters. They don't mean to steal lighters. It's just involuntary. They see a lighter, they put it in their fucking pocket. I do it all the fucking time. But it's an epidemic how many times you realize that your lighter got took. Man, every time I come over here to smoke, man, your ass be, you know what I'm saying? You always get my lighter and shit. You know what I mean? Like, give me my shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, my bad. Like I say, it could be subconscious. Like I say, I could go so deep with it, I don't have it all the time. But it's just subconscious. Like kids. I tell you, work with a lot of shorties and shit. And, they come and stay household. It's the household that fucks them up. So it's like, they steal. Parents let them do it. That's what they do, whatever. But like I said, you fuck around with me, you in public, first of all, you're going to get the speech. Hey, don't be acting crazy. You better represent, you know what I'm saying? Represent the bus seat. Something like this is You us. We you us. Act like that. We be black too. So please have respect when you out in public, especially with me, because I don't play that. You be sitting right back in the bed. I mean, it's like for the kids that steal. It's like, yo, don't do that here. You have your people, you have your family. You ain't doing that over here. We don't do that. We don't do that. Like, it's in them though. They're doing it subconsciously because that's what the fuck they do, or told to do, or whatever the fuck. That's just kids. You got grown people. Like I said, kleptos who just, it's in their blood to do it. It's in their nature. Cheaters, it's in their nature. If you feel entitled to do this shit. Killers, it's in their nature. They feel entitled to do it. Okay, there ain't no miscommunication. There ain't no sorry, I didn't mean to. You know, like I say, it's all about you knowing right and wrong. You doing what's good, and you instilling that in your children and shit like that. You know, you making sure you're straight, your kids straight, and mainly just like not creating little monsters and fucked up people out here in the world due to like just mental shit. It's all mental. Like I said, you can only control you and yours. You can't fault the monsters and the karmics plaguing the community around you and yours. Say it all shit said. When people do shit, they feel entitled to do it. They don't know no better. It's their low vibrational self right now, and until they evolve, this is just what you have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's all mental. You can choose to deal with the situation after they done something, or you can just choose to move the fuck on and let them figure shit out. That's a self-imposed prison people be in. Okay, another self-imposed prison is a false sense of security. Say insecurity goes far. Most of your crash outs, divine masculine, are due to insecurities, your personal insecurities. I got insecurities. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't want to let your insecurities get the best of a good situation, get the best of a good relationship, get the best of a good friend, good lover. That shit you work on. They're your insecurities. It's mental. It's self-imposed prison. Only you dealing with that. I mean, why put somebody else through your shit? You know what I'm saying? You feel you need something to get something when we make something out of nothing every day. You need something to get something when we make something out of nothing every day. Like at the end of the day, it's mental. You insecure enough to, like I say, creep on your spouse just to supplement the things you can't get at home. Shorty, that's on you. Bro, if you feel the need, you have to, like I say, crash out, sabotage a whole good situation because you feel you ain't ready, because you feel you ain't worthy, because you feel whatever. Feel raw energy, your feelings and shit, whatever. That's your insecurities. Like I say, don't fuck up a good twin flame demo because of that. Don't fuck up path and purpose and miss all your blessings all because you got some shit going on in your head. Okay? You can only heal yourself. You ain't here to help nobody. You're here to assist. You can't heal or help anyone. They gotta help and heal themselves. But you can aid. You can assist. Okay? But you can't fix. Moving on to the feminine energy, masculine. Subconsciously with you and the feminine, you got the Ace of Wands. This is awareness. Being self-aware, or the first step, or making the first move, the first action. What are Wands' actions and behavior? The first step towards change, the first step towards twin flame reunion, the first step towards path, the first step towards purpose, the first step towards God, the first step towards the God in you. Like, it's the first action. In your head, deep down, you know you're going to have to make the first move. The ball is in your court, isn't it? Okay. This deals with the feminine. You're going to have to make a move. This action deals with the divine feminine. See that wand? That's the wand right there. That's the ball. That's the ball in front of your feminine's face. Is you throwing the ball to your feminine. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's time to return the ball. You giving the ball back to your feminine. You got the ball. You know, she doesn't need the ball. She's good either way. She don't have to play with you. Maybe she's busy playing with someone else. I mean, don't be jealous. No. Should be happy for you, not jealous. Should be proud of you, not jealous, not insecure. I'm just saying, feminine's just saying, get on my level, hell. Hey, get on her level, you know what I'm saying? Because where she at, you need to be, which is up. And what's up, guys? What's up? So, this deals with the feminine directly, consciously. You got the Ten of Pentacles. This is a manifestation. You manifesting something that you wanted to happen, or something that you wanted to happen or need to happen, happening. This is Pentacles, manifestations. Okay? Ten of Pentacles is the equivalent of, like I say, buying something you've been saving up for. You finally got all the money. You finally paid the whole amount. You understand what I'm saying? How it deals with another person. This is you. This is another person building a life together. You see it's 4 Pentacles here, 4 Pentacles here. That's the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is a life. And what's a life? Shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed you're sleeping on, your job, your car, your career, your kids, your twin, your God, your path, your purpose, your people, whatever. You know, life is what you make it. And when you look at eights, say this is the 8 of Pentacles, right? You see how this 8 is all over the place? You see the 8 within the 8 too, right? Infinity. You see that, right? The 8 within the 8 shows better with Pentacles, but it's all over the place. You really can't fit nothing in here, right? You see how these Pentacles are like spread? It's enough room for 2 people to, I don't know, play ball one-on-one. It's like loving basketball, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, these 2 met each other young as hell. They met each other early. Life happened between the both of them, pulling them in different directions. They even ended up being with different people. But it's like at the end of the day, man, they played a game for each other's heart. A game that, like I say, loving basketball. Watch Loving Basketball at the end of the movie. Like, that's the vibe you kind of getting here. Like, you know, I think he let her win too. He let her win. That says something. And what was she playing for? Okay. Moving on to you personally, subconsciously, like subconsciously what's going on with you, shit that you don't see is the change that has to happen. Change. 7 of Pentacles is the Riri card. Gotta say this. Shout out to Diana. She sent me a little Facebook tag. Like I said, 7 of Pentacles is my Rihanna card. When I say Riri, it's R-E-R-E. But since it's Riri, I call it the Rihanna card. I got the Khalees card. I got the Payla Bell card. I got the Lucy Liu card. Got a few queens in my deck. It's all about the feminine. I'll find this post. Riri, this is what you need to do. So, and you should have just, like I said, you should take it off private so I can, like, actually find it on my page. I gotta actually search for it. Give me 1 second. Please don't tell me I can't find it now. Yeah. Hold on. That's crazy. I think she deleted it. Damn. This show was like, hold on. I'm wasting time. Just trying to make sure I can find it. It's just dope. Shit. Oh, damn. You deleted the post. Anyway, she put a whole page full of rereads. There's a lot of rereads, R-E-R-E, you know, reversing the move, removing, relocate, rejuvenate, release, rehab, rehash, reverse, reunite, reconsider, recognizance, reign, re-enter, relief. You know what I'm saying? It's like 7 rereads you need to do to get your life back on track. And what's a life? Like I said, it's the 8 of Pentacles, right? And what's an 8? It's a B. What's a 7? It's a C. It's passing, but we're trying to get good and great out here with these A's. What you don't see is the change that has to happen in your life. And we're gonna wrap this up too. The change that needs to happen in your life, but mainly your path and your purpose. Mainly your twin flame demo. You ain't been dealing with it. You have to deal with this twin flame shit. I told you it's Jumanji. You have to finish the game, and you know this. Like deep down, you know you need to put the ball back in your feminine square because it's obviously something y'all need to do, and you need to be doing that shit because you directly in regards to yourself. You got the Three of Pentacles. Now this is the masculine role. Subconsciously, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Consciously, you got the Three of Pentacles. This is the bridge. This is change. This is the bridge. We're gonna get to the bridge in just a second. But this was the card before these. This was you directly in regards to the feminine. You and your feminine, I don't know, building life together. You and your feminine playing ball, man. This is one-on-one right here. This is the court, and this is you two. You two need to be in the same space, in each other's face, in each other's energy, in the same cipher, the same room, the same place. Okay? Like 10, 10. Manifestations, 10s are also about completions in this tarot deck. The bridge. This is you. This is your divine feminine doing shit. What are y'all doing? Manifesting something. This is also two people coming together like butt cheeks. Two people going steady. Two people getting engaged. Two people going half on a baby. Two people building a business. Two people just talking. Getting reconnected, reuniting. It's a reread, whatever it is. A review, a reunion, You got to build. Something you and your feminine got to be doing. It's something you need to bring to this table. It's something she needs to bring to the table. It's something y'all both need to really tally up and really bust a move with. You got something. She has something. You guys can do something together. You need your feminine. Like I said, the bridge. You can't get to a higher plateau without help. What's the bridge? Like I said, we've been bridging since we was in Head Start, kindergarten, first grade. It's the first friend you met. This is you, this is your first fucking friend, and this is the shit y'all got in common that made y'all friends. This is you and your first boyfriend or first girlfriend, and it's the shit that y'all had in common or the shit that y'all was doing together. This is you and your first child. This, in your relationship and the thing you got between your seed, like building. I mean, you knew as a kid who to trust, who felt good, who didn't feel good. You mean to tell me we had better intuition as children dealing with people than we have as adults dealing with people? I don't buy that shit, but that's kind of what it looks like. You knew as a child, people you didn't like their energy. You just didn't feel comfortable around them. Here it is, you adult, and you around people you don't feel comfortable with, but it's almost like you don't know how to spot them or, you know what I mean? It's just weird shit. You're going to have to go back to that old childlike. It's just like building like little children. Shout out to Raekwon. It's like two adults building like little children. One thing I like about my twin flame situation, like I said, me and my twin, we just do little kid shit. Sit down, just go fishing. Like, I can't fish. I really let him fish. I'll probably be doing readings on the phone with a client or something in the back, scaring all the fish, talking and shit. Twin hates to bring me fishing, but I mean, that's his place of peace and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I can't necessarily fish that good. That pisses my masculine off. Him trying to teach me how to fish and, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a guy, but like I said, I'm feeling the energy, bro. Like, I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart and technical and shit. Like I said, when we go fishing. Fishing with me and my twin is he's fishing. He's got 2, 3 poles shut up. He doing his thing. I got music going on. You know what I mean? I'm just a music type guy, Bluetooth, just, you know what I'm saying? I got music going on, and it's like I'm got my cars. I'm probably talking with a client. Just doing shit with my spare time. And I know he hates it, but it's like he likes it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like I said, we just go to the beach. We'll go to the fucking library. Go to the grocery store to just buy groceries. Like together type shit. Like that's just shit we do like two. And I see it with kids a lot, like kids is like 3, 4 years old. Their first buddy. My buddy. my buddy, it's like they geeked about each other. Like one friend, kid friends, sees his other kid friends. Like they run up to each other and they hug each other. Oh, Kyle, what's going on? Hey, man. Come on, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're hugging each other. It's like it's all love. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing weird. It's just that childlike, that like that. You know, I see why Michael Jackson hung with kids. He wasn't fucking with kids, but I see why he hung with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you learn a lot from them. You really learn about your old self. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the way I see two boy best friends kick it, like little kids and shit. The way they hang and play, could just be outside having fucking fun doing nothing. That's what the fuck you want to. As grown ups. I'm 37, older than me. A lot older than me. And it's like, that's just how we build. Like I said, it ain't romantic or sexual or anything, you know what I'm saying? So it's quite different from like, I don't know, the common twin flame demo. I'm sure y'all doing other shit. Making other magical moments and shit, you know what I mean? More so on the teenage level than the kid level, be my twin type shit, but saying all the shit to say it's masculine. Going to the future, you got the five of wands, which is separation or outside conflict, and it's your subconscious going to the future. Five of wands is twin flame separation, which you do a lot. Separate yourself from your twin a lot. Take breaks from your twin a lot. You pump the brakes on your twin a lot. You have your reasons, and your feminine understands. Please understand that. However, it's like the main reason for your separation is the five of wands, and five of wands is outside conflict. Shit that don't involve you unless you involve yourself in it. But why the fuck would you do that? This is what outsiders say. They say. He say, she say shit. Fuck what they talk about. Fuck, like it's like somebody hating on you, and they're just taking their head and hating and spreading that shit amongst everybody else. Like people starting a rumor about you, or people jealous of you. So they're like saying you ain't the best when you are, that there's other people like you when it's not type shit, that other people can do what the fuck you can do or some shit like that. It's just fuck what they gotta say. But it's really what the fuck they say about the divine feminine. It's really what they say about you, divine feminine. I'm a divine feminine. Like I said, I can only imagine how my masculine describes me to his peers. He's 30 years older than me. It's easy for me. Like, yeah, that's my old man. Oh man, that's your dad. Like, nah, he's just a small man. Like, he ain't raise me. You know what I'm saying? Or give birth to a nigga. But like I said, met him when I was 25, and it was just like he became my father. He doesn't have any children. Like I became his son. Your twin flame is definitely tailor made for you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, that's my twin flame. Twin flame, what's that? He's the divine masculine, I'm the divine feminine. You're the divine feminine. What does that mean? You're just an evolved male. So I think nothing gay, nothing sexual, nothing romantic, not like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's my old man, that's my nigga, like my best friend right there. Like that's my guy. Anything for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's my dude. I could be anywhere in the world right now, probably where the fuck he at. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could be with anybody in the motherfucking world right now, sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. It's like my nigga, him on top. You know what I'm saying? It's just the energy. You don't have to do anything. Like I say, when we're at the grocery store, when we're at the fucking library, when we're at the fucking beach, when we're at the fucking bar, like wherever the fuck we at. As long as we like close to each other, bro, it's just like it's a vibe. It's just an energy exchange. I feel it all, and I know he feels it more than I do. I can't explain it. It's a magnetism. When I'm in a room and he's in a room. Like I said, we met in college and shit. We was shooting this music video for like a class project and shit. And it's just like I was on this side of the room, he's on that side of the room, and like it was like a big camera. We had many angles and shit, but it was this particular center shot angle. Like, you can see the magnetism. Like we're not looking at each other, but it's like we're drawn to each other, and you can see it. It's like we slowly start kind of getting next to each other. It's like I'm doing some funny shit because I'm like stupid. I ain't class clown. Just like I say, I'm kind of like a comedian. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like doing dumb shit, and he's just laughing and bugging. I'm seeing his face watching me. He's watching me the whole time, and it's like when he doing some shit, I'm watching him like he was watching me. I think I was trying to J down. Like, you shoot a video and I was acting like I was jaying down on a chick in the club. It was like a club setting. I had like an empty liquor bottle and shit, and I'm like Dave Dash and that bitch, and I'm trying to jay down, and it's like another nigga trying to jay down, and he cocks blocks me away from her, and I like pour liquor on both their asses. It's like a scene. The masses is in the corner just staring at me, just laughing and shit, smiling like a motherfucker. And it's like, it's a dance. You shoot a dance scene. I can't dance for shit. My motherfucking masculine is a dancing machine. This nigga can dance his ass off. Like I say, he's a 1950s, 1960s dad. I'm an 80s baby. This nigga gets busy. I can't dance for shit. I can't. I mean, we juke. I can clothes burn on the dance floor and shit, but other than that, I can't dance. So it's dancing. I'm just people him like, yo, this nigga got some moves and shit. Like, it's funny. Like, he's in his element too. It's like we both kids. Like, we bring the kid out of each other and shit. Like, when we're around each other, and that's the first time I kind of like noticed the magnetism. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm at a function. I'm like, yo, come meet me and some shit. It's like I'm at the function doing me. Soon he walks in the room. I'm telling you, it's a magnetism. He lights up like a fucking light bulb. Like, I light up, but we're not looking at each other, none of that shit. But it's like when we finally link, people just looking at us like, yo, like, who are y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just when twins come together, I'm telling you, it's like energy. It ain't just the energy. Like, you feel that energy when you next to your twin, right? All right, boom. Y'all two together, everybody feels that shit. That's fucking around you. It gets weird. It's just like, yo, who are y'all? We get that all the time. Yo, who are y'all? I get that all the time. Yo, who are you? You have to give somebody special. I'm a psychic. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. So I knew you was somebody special type shit. Like, that's how it is my twin. Like, who are you? You gotta be somebody like, what you, like, football player? What you, like, what you, an actor or some shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just greatness, man. I told you, when two twins come together, it's a two-headed fucking dragon. And it's like, masculine, you need to fucking, you to really stop separating from the person who makes you the best version of your fucking self, bro. Point blank, period. Every time you separate from your feminine, all the gaps in time that you took away from this is shit that could have made you better or greater or have more powers and shit. Especially to you masculines who ain't even got your powers yet. Tweak it. You literally gave your divine feminine superpowers just from the energy exchange with her or him being next to you. Your activation probably don't work like that, but like I said, spend enough time together, who knows? My masculine unlocked this power well before he met me. I even like Gambit. I'm nice with cards. Without cards, I'm nice too. I mean, I don't have to have cards to do what I do. I'm tight regardless. Definitely keep that pole on me, and I'm just slicking the fish grease. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be Gambit. My twin, he's Wolverine. Wolverine. Talking about DNA activation and everything, DNA rebuilding and everything. Like, this nigga genetics is crazy. The shit he can survive, the shit he can endure, the growth and rebuilding. I'm telling you, it's like this nigga can rebuild his own brain cells, rebuild his own fucking, you know what I'm saying? The nigga's Wolverine, bro. I mean, he's survived a lot of shit he shouldn't have survived. Like, the nigga, it's almost like he's invincible. You know, like Bruce Willis and motherfucking Unbreakable? That's like my twin. Straight up. And he's clumsy as fuck, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all got power. You know? And it pays for one person to be activated because it helps in the activation of the next one. Wrapping this up, last card in this message, we got the Two of Wands, the Divine Masculine. This is survival. This is making ends meet. This is having awareness and doing something with it. You have to make the first move, right? All right, now it's time to work. That's what this represents, work. It's like Diddy in the back saying, let's work. Let's go. Can't stop, won't stop. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? It's that energy. Free Kels, I ain't gonna say free that man, you know what I'm saying? Because he wildin'. Kels wildin' too, but shot town all day. Listen, it's time to work. Let's work. For real. Let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's time to move. Now. Like now. Now is the time. I say 2 months. You got 2 months, Divine Masculine. I mean, this ain't no motherfucking ultimatum. or anything, but I really see 2 months. 2 weeks to 2 months. You're gonna have to get this little game going with you and your feminine popping. Because the time window in life is dwindling. And like I said, your feminine, she's definitely in the state elsewhere. That's where she stays at, saying elsewhere, and you're gonna have to find that. But don't let it be too late. Feminine is definitely not waiting for shit. Feminine is definitely being very forthcoming on making her next move her best move, and she's doing that. Currently, she's moving. She's moving, son. You better get your ass, hurry the fuck up, bro. Like for real. You ain't got that much time. 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Get something going. It'll help. That's the message I got. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. One.